Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here for another Gunpla review. So, before I get into the actual opening, full opening at least, good news, I fixed the lighting. It turns out I'm a complete idiot and unplugged it and unplugged my lights from my extension cord. Thus in turn, I was like, that's why none of the lights work. Sheer stupidity. Well, now that PSA is out, I'm reviewing the last Endless Waltz base suit because trying to find a cheaper version of the Heavyarms Kai, the Nataku, aka the Ultron, aka, and then we have the Samurai Kai. The other ones that are reasonably priced were the Death Scythe Hell and the Wing Zero. Maybe one day I'll get the Wing Zero, but I won't guarantee anything. So, like I said, last suit. And actually, the last suit I have to build for the Gundam Seed Crew, it will be the Aegis. So, look forward to that. So, what does the last of the Gundam Wing Crew give me? A lot of heartache and depression. Because, oh, I wanted to love this kit. Maybe it's just mine, but, oh boy. Let's get into the review. So, this is the Heavyarms Endless Waltz Edition with everything that comes in box. The stickers, the water slide decals, and the dry rub-on decals. We have one open hand to coincide with the used up holding hand for the left hand. To the left and right dynamic, the displayed fingers. Two fists, one being currently used, one not. The base adapter, and there you go. Mini Troa, as he sits there being cool. Inexplicably, a random beam saber with no beam effects and no place to put the beam saber. So, I mean, with the Wing Gundam, you do get a spare beam effect, so you could try it on this one. I think I actually have it lying around somewhere. Let's see. No, not in this bag. I think this is it. Hold on, let me find out. Ta-da! Random beam effect I had laying around. Let's see if it fits. So yeah, the Wing Zero beam effect does work on the beam saber. So, there you go. So if you have it laying around, you can use it. And of course we have the beam Gatling gun, the army knife. I can move the stickers, they're not really effective. So, why did this thing it breaks my heart? Well, I don't know about you, but my legs were bad. Like, they would fall out if you shake them too hard or even move them too much. I had to glue them in so they wouldn't slide out. The side skirt and the back skirts are very loose, so you will have to thicken them up if you're trying to get into poses. Like I said, I don't know if that's just mine, but yeah. This was a disappointment. Not as bad as, say, the Red Stray I have, but this is really disappointing because this is my second favorite one out of the Gundam Wing Crew, behind the Death Scythe. Actually, third favorite, Epion second. And it just makes me sad that it turned out this way. Oh, I just noticed if you get the light reflected just right on the blade, it actually makes it more of a silver color. Which is actually pretty cool. So enough of the things that make me sad about this kit. What are the things that make me happy about this kit? Well, this may be the dork in me, but it's just awesome that you can just fold out this, lift up this, open up his chest, which someone asked me online, is it stickers? And I was like, no. Behind this silver piece right here is actually a blue piece that you actually put the tip through here and then lay it out flat, and that's how you get the blue stripes in it. God bless that. That is amazing. Flip that over. Oop. Open that up. Over those. And just to have every single weapon pod opened to watch it fire unholy fire. That is like the coolest thing ever. Because I remember watching the show and watching Heavyarms do that, and it's like, that is so cool. Not as cool as, say, the Death Scythe cleaving people in half with a scythe, but hey. Or the Epion slicing a colony in half with a sword. But, you know, sometimes you need to be big and bombastic and not subtle and, you know, ninja-like. I don't know how subtle can be slicing a colony, but hey. So, slide those up. But yeah. The build was okay, but again, the side skirts, loose. The back skirts, loose. The belt feed is tedious, but not as say tedious as the hunt and kills funnels, but pretty much up there. So, the shield is made of 2 pieces of plastic. It's nothing that crazy, so let's just take the gun out of his hand, because it's already loose in the hand. To make it easier to do the articulation test. That's the arm fully bent because of the shoulder pauldrons. The fingers, as you saw, were swappable, so there you go. That's the arm all the way out. So, not much in the area of arm bending. Front skirt is much like the other parts, loose, but not as bad as, say, the back skirt, so be careful. I was like, did I leave her? Nope, and like, no, that's the glue for me trying to keep the legs in. That's the leg all the way back. I'm not going to try to move the leg that much. That's the leg all the way forward. I'm, again, honestly terrified that this leg will pop out on me. That's the leg all the way back. Oh, there it goes. Stay in. Nope, there it goes. See what I mean? Yeah, this is after being glued. It's going to have to enter the void of you stay with the master grades that don't work, the Gundams that I just don't work with well. And, yeah, well, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me when I show you nothing but love? We're just going to try to get you plugged in and have me not scream and fling you across the room out of a blinding homicidal rage. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave him there, because I'm afraid if I keep touching him, the second leg will pop out on me. So yeah, the legs suck. I don't know if that was just mine, but if it's not, be careful of that. Just thicken it up. Try to find a way to leave it lodged into that hip, because it will fall out on you multiple times. It is very annoying. With that being said, let's wrap up this review. And so, well, yeah. Okay. I honestly wish this was better. I'm not joking. I honest to God wish this was a better mobile suit. Again, it's the Heavyarms. It's just one of the cooler ones out of the Gundam Wing crew. But unfortunately, with a lot of flaws, like I said, I won't recommend any Gunpla. Because guess what? Everybody has their own thing. And everyone has Gundams that they like from the show, from nostalgia reasons, or what have you. And no matter if it's good or bad, they're going to love it. So honestly, if you love the Heavyarms, I say get it. Be careful. Glue, paint, I don't know what else I can tell you, but thicken up that leg joint, seal it in there, and have it never move again. But like I said, that could just be mine. So I could have gotten the raw deal and gotten a Heavyarms with horrible legs. So be careful when you're building it and keep an eye on for that. Other than that, the color separation is great. You may need to do some panel lining, like up here in the shoulder pauldrons, in the side skirts, in the legs, obviously, in the face a bit. But other than that, it has great color separation. I do love the ability that you can fold up the army knife in the arm. It's really cool. It's nothing crazy, but you can do something like this. See what I mean? Nothing crazy. But it's cool to have. But yeah. It just hurts that the last Gundam Wing model I built was the weakest of the 5. 6 if you count Epion. Actually, okay. 6. It is the weakest of the 6. Number 1 being Death Scythe. Though, be careful with its arms. Number 2 would be Epion. Well, Death Scythe Hell. Like I said, be careful with the arms. The shoulder joints could break. Number 2 would be Epion. Number 3 would be Death Scythe. 4th would be Wing Zero, the Wing Gundam. Then it would be Sandrock. And then last would be... Sandrock's only towards the bottom because I find him very boring. But if we go with issues, I'm going to have to go... Yeah. Now switch the Wing with the Sandrock, and those two will be the last two. But again, Wing's only slightly bad. Nothing too awful. But yeah, it's just that this was the weakest. I picked up this dude at Galactic Toys. Link is down below. You know, support the channel. So, due to it being the anniversary of my grandmother's passing on Saturday, I may not be able to get an episode up on Monday because I really won't have the mental strength nor the will to do anything on Saturday. Going to be honest. So it may be late. It may be a Tuesday or a Wednesday episode. No, wait. Yeah, probably a Tuesday or Wednesday episode. I'm not entirely sure. Fridays is going to be fun. Friday's probably going to be off then, or not done at all. I'm not sure, but if I can get it out on Tuesday, then it's going to be fine. I'll have Friday's episode ready to go. Other than that, on better news, I just ordered the Ariel Gundam today, and the Eclipse Gundam should be here on Monday, along with the Kempfer. Kempfer is more of a personal treat to myself because I've been kind of putting off buying that suit for so long. So look forward to those guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace out.